to say this really fast. I'm going to go back down. Women, please do not move in with a man unless you know that you are going to be married to this man. Okay? Because you're playing the role of a wife and you're going to get burnt out. And by the end of that, you're going to be sitting there wondering, when is he going to marry me? Why buy the cow when you get the milk for free? So please use more wisdom and stop rushing.
Does that logic apply with a man as a provider? He shouldn't pay for a date because that's husband quality.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a Christian woman, so I don't even.
No. Everybody in here isn't religious, so we're having a non. This is non-denominational.
So I can answer in a general statement then.
Yeah, you said that basically your point is you shouldn't do wife duties for a man who isn't your husband, correct?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So that logic would apply to the men. So men shouldn't take women on first dates. Men shouldn't be providers or protectors for women that are not their wives.
Absolutely, I agree.
So you would tell your daughter to go on a date with a man that isn't going to pay for the first date, nor is he. Hold on, let me finish. Nor is he going to let me finish. Nor is he going to protect her if somebody runs up. So if I'm on a date with your daughter and the man run up, well, you ain't my wife. Go beat her. I'm supposed to sit there and just let that happen. You're supposed to be okay with it, right? Because that's wifey. That's husband qualities. A husband's job is to protect his wife.
I absolutely agree with you.
Oh, okay.
The perspective I'm coming from is
ladies, just wanted that out there, ladies. Just letting y'all know.
I want you to say, listen to this. The way I was raised, I was not raised to just date a man.
We're not talking about how you're raised. You're talking about yourself. You're speaking on a general concept.
Yeah, I'm speaking about myself.
So then, no. I'm saying you're talking about yourself right now, but you're giving advice to the masses. So stop bringing up your own personal anecdotal situations. There's 78 people on YouTube and there's 110 people on TikTok, which means it's almost 200 people in here. The majority of these people are women. So when you say, hey, ladies, do this, but I was raised this. No. You're speaking on a general consensus. So your own personal anecdotal situations means nothing. Right. But I just want to get this on record. You think men should not protect women when they're out physically because those are not their wives, correct?
No.
But you just said you agreed with it a couple seconds ago.
There are some things I do agree with, but at the same time.
No. Okay. So what should a woman do for a man that is not her husband? Because protection is the number one and number two when it comes to a man. What? No. Respect respect is something that the man should give the woman too. That's not specific to women. Men respect their wives, do they not? Women
absolutely.
Men should respect women. So then it's not specific to a side. Physical protection is specific to the man. I have to put my life on the line and die for the woman that I'm with. That's my job as a man. You just said a couple seconds ago, men should not do that because those are not their wives. I asked you, would you tell your daughter to go on a date with me and a dude run up on her and beat her ass and I sit there and be like, well, they ain't my wife. You said you would tell that. No. You said you would be okay with that.
No, the part that I'm okay with is me as a woman. I'm gonna just give you a quick example.
Stop using you. Stop using you.